Let me share you my childhood experience during the 90s. I remember it well during my childhood in the 90s, a controversial game called Mortal Kombat that has caused a havoc and panic among tiger parents. So, you have no idea what Mortal Kombat is? Very well. I made a short introduction for your convenience. Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat! Me and my peers are extremely fond of Mortal Kombat 2 during 1993. This game is extremely popular way back then. Its popularity and sphere of influence is somewhat like Dota 2 if you compare it today. Since we are unable to afford to buy the console and the game, we rather go to local console rent arcade and play there. Remember guys, that there is no internet cafe, mall, or cabinet style arcade back then. This is our only video game recreation. In order for me to afford the rent, me and my peers, the Sandobag boys, are earning money on odd jobs in public marketplace by selling plastic bags to the shoppers in Fish Market District. I also do part-time odd jobs as a junk scavenger for extra money. My family owned a small store in public marketplace, and I grew up playing with kids in the marketplace. Most of my game buddies are Sandobag boys, street urchin kids, and junk scavenger boys. I sometimes do chores in our family-owned store to earn extra, and my parents tolerates me to do all sorts of odd jobs because the moment I got broke, I kept on asking them for money to satisfy my Mortal Kombat addiction. Most of the console gaming arcade are located within the public marketplace area. There are two types of console gaming arcade for Mortal Kombat 2, the Super Nintendo arcade version and the Sega Genesis arcade version. Sega Genesis version are among the most favorites by the Patreon gamers since it allows gore and brutal fight scene and has no censorship unlike Nintendo's. Each of us have unique various moves and fighting styles. I remember it well that we kept a personal notebook to write down hidden moves, combos, and finishing moves. Internet doesn't exist in my rural area way back then. So we had to explore and experiment every moves in our own. Every moves we discovered are treated like a hidden gem and we guard it with utmost secrecy. We do trading and selling of the moves from other gamers. And sometimes, if you are unlucky, the notebook will be stolen from you. When playing the game, most gamers hide the controller under their shirt or under the table to avoid the prying eyes and copy ninja the moves they just made. The most badass and accomplished gamers are famous and popular celebrities, just like Dende of Dota 2, but in our public marketplace area only. During gameplay showdown, they usually wore gloves made out of cloth material for added dexterity in their hands. A clash showdown of best gamers sparks an audience from their respective fans. And during gameplay clash, the entire console game arcade is like an esports arena. We, the fans, cheer, shout, and of course, gamble on our favorite contenders. Please be advised, I no longer condone gambling. Here ends a portion of my 90s stories. Please do hit the subscribe button if you enjoy my comic style animation. Thank you for your time and see you again next time.